Hello everybody, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another episode on the WannaB's server. It's good to be back. I'm excited for today's episode. And we are starting off today's episode here at the base at our job board because we have a bunch of things that we need to work on. I want to address this get rich strategy in the next episode, so not today. Because I've got some other plans for today's episode. But before we start anything, I want to go check on the signups for Melkor's army and Khan's rebellion. Okay, here we are at the sign-up booths, and it looks like it's still on 8. I'm not sure. It's been a couple days since I was on the server last because I am in a new studio. I just moved, actually, so hopefully everything sounds all right. I still have to finish tweaking things, but I thought that countdown would go down. That is interesting. It was on 8 3 or 4 days ago when I moved, and today is the first day that I got my studio set up and logged onto the server, and it's still 8. So that's interesting. We're going to have to talk to Khan about that. But it looks like nothing has changed over here. It's still Cass, Melkor, Alpha, and Swimbro. And it looks like it's the same over here. Khan, Tipsy, me, and Bambi. Sweet. So we're still doing good. 4 against 4, which is not bad. I am really excited for today's episode. Today's episode, I think I want to make some progress here on the war, the turf war that is going on between Melkor and Khan Tai. Mainly because, well, I have been a member of Khan's rebellion for a while now, and I still have no idea what this clock is counting down to. Honestly, I don't know what is going to happen. We don't really have a plan set in place other than what he's told us, that we need reform, which I kind of agree with. I mean, I was executed for not wanting to be executed, I guess, and so I think I made the right decision, but I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we need to find a base of operations, a headquarters, and we also need to figure out what Khan is wanting to do with this turf war. What our plan is to combat Melkor. But anyway, so yeah, I have messaged him, and I am going to hop on a call with him real soon, and we'll talk about this feud of ours. So without further ado, let's get on to that. This looks amazing. It looks so good. Oh, and it's changed. It went from 8 to 4.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days since I've been on, so I went back and counted down the days.
Oh, nice. That means we have a lot less time than I thought we do.
Yeah, because I think I posted 8 days on the 27th. So let's see. 28th would be 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, 4, yeah.
So,
but I'm going to have several countdowns. So basically, the thought was, like I posted in that group chat, we'd have several countdowns.
okay.
So, like, the first countdown will be smaller, and essentially with each countdown, the pranks will get bigger.
Okay, so we're pranking people.
Yeah,
just
that's
like random people, or like everybody?
I'd like to start off with Melkor, and then progress with to other people. So, like, the thought was, the first idea I had was, like, maybe kelp shop, or maybe like doing that free kelp shop where we set up a free kelp shop to anyone who's not joined Melkor. And then maybe we do, so the next thing is we do like TNT pranks around people's base, making them think that it's gonna blow up, but it actually just TNT falls in water.
That would be funny. That would be good.
And then we just kind of scale it up to where the one thought I had was it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'd seen this thing several years ago where someone had made a map that made it look like diamond ore, and then you or not map, but yeah, you essentially make a map, and then when you place it on stone, it looks just like diamond ore. So you go to mine it, and it's the map. And it's like, oh yeah, I was like,
just rage quit.
Yep, exactly. Like, oh wow, I found a bunch of diamond ore. Not.
So, before we keep going, I think, we're just standing out in the middle of nowhere. They could be everywhere.
They could be. They could be watching us right now.
Yeah, they could be over on his tower. I have no idea. They could be listening. So I think maybe we need to get a secret base, a rebel base. We can't tell people where it is, but
I love it.
That way, like, they can't spy on us and they can't listen to our secret rebel conversations.
Exactly. They're gonna try and spy on us. We need somewhere to hatch our evil mastermind plans.
And we definitely need to break into whatever place they make as their headquarters.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. So I would love to offer my services and my diamonds, but right now I am broke. I have no money. I have no more diamonds left. So I can help build things, but I can't buy any materials.
That is a-okay. I think I've got us covered on the diamond front. Let's see. Yes, I should have us covered on the diamond front. But yeah, honestly, I think the biggest thing would be building and resources.
Okay.
And then location scouting.
That's a good idea. I like all these ideas. So I was thinking, for the design anyway, for our rebel base, if we're going to be calling it a rebel base, it needs to be Star Wars. We need to have X-Wings. We need to have display monitors.
I love it. Let me just look up rebel.
So we're probably going to need some quartz. For all like the buildy futuristic stuff. I know that's in really high demand right now because of Bambi's Atlantis. So maybe we can go and steal some from Bambi since she is she's on the team.
And I have I think that's a great idea. Let's plan on that. Have I showed you the Piglin trader? I think I did, right?
Yeah, on the first day I saw it briefly.
Okay. So we got that. In my base, I also have a really small villager trading hall set up. That's just for quartz.
Oh, nice.
So there's six stonemasons that trade for quartz. So that usually is probably the best way of getting it, just because you can get a few snacks pretty quickly.
That's good.
But then I like that. That's a great idea, and I think that wouldn't be too bad either.
Yeah, it should be fairly simple and easy to put together, but we can definitely make it more extravagant as we go.
Yeah, definitely. Interesting. I like that concept. Okay, cool. I think this is going to be really cool.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool buildings on the server. I forget, like, the Hate Games building is pretty sweet.
My wife keeps telling me all the time that the server looks just like Hermitcraft, like slightly different, like it's a different season or something. But like the level of talent on our server, I don't think they have us beat.
Yeah, I'd agree. There's some really, really cool stuff.
Yeah.
People built. Okay, Tipsy, let's meet at the tower.
The tower that is totally not evil.
No. Just has the appearance of being such.
Because we're obviously the good guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so excited to show you this. Of course, this won't make it into my video because I can't show anybody the location of our super secret, top secret base.
Yeah. Even though Melkor almost accidentally...
He almost stumbled upon it. That was... right in the middle of our call.
As we were building it, Melkor jumped on. He goes, "Hey, where you guys at?" And I'm like, I'm at my base. And then he came to my base. And he's like, you guys aren't here. And I'm like, oh, no.
We're at my base. Oh.
There we go.
Howdy.
Oh, there we go. You were invisible for a sec.
Oh, I was? You're flying.
Oh boy.
Oh no, can you see this? Can you see this too?
Am I just floating there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
good.
in stasis. Oh, this is great. I wonder
That's pretty impressive. He's like planking.
Yes, that's like the flattest plank I've ever seen. This is definitely going in the video.
Gosh, fucking dang it.
Do we need to update you or something? Oh my god, oh my goodness, look at this. I placed a torch at his feet and it's like spitting out torch particles. Oh, there he goes, there he goes.
Oh. Okay, actually loaded.
Okay. This is the secret base, or at least the startings of one. So I was talking to Khan yesterday about this base, and I wanted to run this by you, but I was thinking, you know, since we are the rebels, it's going to be a rebel base. If we're going to call it a rebel base, it has to be nothing other than Star Wars. It's got to be a rebel base themed Star Wars with X-wings, and we got to have helmets. It'll be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you forget about that, then I think, yeah, we'll just basically...
We'll just go
so
on.
I don't know. Just go with it, yeah. I don't know if we want to, like, divide out rooms and have people be responsible for rooms, or have everyone help with everything, or whatever, but I like the idea
Rooms
of
will
having
divide it
Star
up
Wars
nicely.
thing.
I think the first thing that is in order is just getting a main meeting room with a big conference table so that we can have all of our meetings, so we're not in just a stone cave with coal ore and bird poop and granite. Yeah. So if we could get that put together, I think then we could probably... So maybe we could work together on the main room, and then we can then go our separate ways and have assignments for like different rooms. Like we're gonna have to make a hangar that's got a whole bunch of X-wings and Y-wings and stuff like that, and then we've got to have a room that has all of like the targeting displays. You know, they have that in every movie. I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
but yeah, but I think we should start out with just the main meeting room. I'm going to be on later tonight doing a stream, and that's probably what I'm going to work on, is that.
Okay.
But
I probably can't get on myself tonight.
Okay.
Maybe like later, but I definitely can help.
Okay.
And I brought some random resources. So the bottom one is just seriously just random everything's. Basically all the stuff I had on me when I was digging this out. And then a bunch of maps and stone, and then I may or may not have fire charges and spectral arrows that
Yes.
might be put to good use. Someone just left those there. I don't know. No, yeah, I like that though. So maybe what we do is, we can finish digging this out, make it as big as we want, and then once we have this room totally finished, then maybe we each take one room.
Okay. So what is the base block palette? I mean, I'm thinking red terracotta for like the actual rebel symbol.
Okay.
Yes.
I've got a bunch of that at my base I can bring, and then like maybe quartz to make it look more futuristic. But I don't know. We could
it's
do
usually
like
white, right?
Yeah. We could do like a mixture of quartz and like smooth stone.
Quartz, smooth stone, some snow is for accents.
Yeah. Is that what this is? This is quartz? Ooh, lots of quartz.
Yeah.
And iron. Ooh, that's gonna be great. Okay.
Yeah, so I thought those could be a couple pallets that we could use.
Do either of you have a super smelter?
No.
I've got a lot of
not yet.
stone, but I
We
don't
have the Bamco. We can use that. Like I've got tons of coal and things like that. So we can use Ramco for that.
Okay, because I've got a bunch of stone. I just would like, I think a smooth stone blocks and smooth stone slabs would look pretty cool, like in combination with the quartz, because they're all stone, but they also are like a lot more bright, a lot whiter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because we can't make it out of black
of
stone.
diorite as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, we can't make it look like the tower, because then we'd be the bad guys.
right. So loud.
Which we're definitely not.
No.
That's just the tough exterior. This is definitely the good guy base.
Yeah, that's only for our recruiting.
Oh man. No, yeah, I like that though. I like having that idea. So, quartz, maybe some diorite.
Yeah, I like that.
Kind of more just basically a futuristic.
And we could go with some darker blocks to make things look different. I like to have some contrasting blocks. Maybe like a dark blue or something. That would be kind of cool. I've got some lapis, but I don't have that much. I mean,
Yeah.
we maybe could use like some prismarine bricks or dark prismarine.
I've got, between Timsy and I, we've got tons of black dye. And I've got a good amount of
Prismarine
sea
shards.
lanterns.
Okay. That could be cool. So we could have some prismarine, some sea lanterns, and some quartz and diorite.
Do some prismarine with some light glass in front of it to do like hologram stuff to brighten up corners and stuff.
Yes. That needs to happen. We gotta have a big statue of Darth Sidious executing Order 66. Then we'd definitely be the bad guys.
We're not the bad guys. We talked about this.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
So the biggest thing probably is I mean, this is going to be, I mean, if we're going to have like hangars and stuff, it's going to be, the rooms are going to have to be pretty massive.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally cool with. It's going to be, it'll take some time to.
It's gonna be a grindy project. I think that we can all agree that went perfectly. I don't know about perfect, but it sure went well. We got a lot of plans made for our secret rebellion that we're having. And if we fly over into our super secret base, just like that, and you can see we have a little bit of progress done. Tipsy has sure, oh my goodness, he's sure done a whole lot of work over here, blasting out a big area for future hangars and stuff. But I've been working on our logo, our theme that we've got going on, and this doesn't look like a lot, but it took me over 2 hours to gather up all of the resources, this entire shulker box of orange terracotta, all the quartz, the smooth stone, smooth stone and natural stone and stuff. And so I'm going to be working on this on and off camera in the next few episodes to try and get this up and going. But yeah, I don't think that this is going to be the focus of today's episode, at least the rest of today's episode. Because, well, as you know, as you know me, I like to get a little bit of progress done on our base in today's episode and in every episode. I haven't been perfect about it. Some episodes I've neglected the base pretty sorely, but I tend to like to get at least a little bit of progress done every episode on this base until we can get it to the point that we feel like it's finished, which definitely it is not finished right now. So I think I am going to go and do another third-person time-lapse to build up another island. I would go ahead and build the interior of this room, but right now I am kind of running low on the diamond front. But like I've said, I have a plan for that. I have a plan to make money. I have a plan to make diamonds, but that'll probably have to wait till next episode. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably build up another island, and we'll do that in the form of a third-person time lapse. Welcome back from that time lapse. I hope you enjoyed that there time lapse, folks. It sure was a fun one to make, and I did cut the time lapse a little bit short, and I just finished the island and I didn't actually build anything on top of it for a few reasons. Number one, I'm running short on time, and I need to get this out to you guys pretty soon. I haven't uploaded a video in a little while, and I'm kind of running out of time. And number two, this island I want to make the villager trading hotel, the villager trading hall thing, just for a few select villagers. And I'm not exactly sure what style of building to put on this island. I think it turned out really well. I'm happy with the elevation change between this island and the islands surrounding it, and I think the overall island and shape itself turned out really well. So I'm really happy about that. But I'm gonna have to get back probably on the next episode to build the building for the villager hotel. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be it. Today we've done quite a lot of stuff. We went over and we met with the resistance, and we planned our rebel base as well as what we are going to do when the countdown finishes counting down. And we went and built that island behind me to add to our collection of floating Japanese islands. So I'm pretty excited about the progress that we made on today's episode. Before we close, though, I do want to mention that as of when this video is published, Friday, the Friday after this video is published, I am going to be hosting a 6-hour celebratory Schools Out stream, or summer kickoff stream on Friday evening from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. So 6 to midnight on Friday, Mountain Standard Time. I'll be doing that over on Twitch, so you guys can come hang out. We're going to be doing a gift card giveaway as well, so you guys can be looking forward to that and check that out. Tell your friends, get everybody you know on board. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll be doing a lot of work on the server. We'll be working on the mini game. We'll be working on the rebel base. We'll be working on our base, and we'll be working on a few other projects that I have in mind. But I think that's probably going to be all from me. My name has been ClickFlow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. But I think that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.